my channel. This isn't like a review or anything or a fitness talk. It's basically just kind of a, hey, what's been going on with me in the last couple weeks? Because it's been at least 2 weeks, maybe even closer to 3 since I made my last film. And I thought, well, hey, I better kind of update anybody who maybe kind of wondering what's been going on. So since my last, my hair is like a mess. Oh well, whatever. Since my last film, we've been pretty darn busy. My husband and I went away for a little NASCAR weekend. We're both NASCAR fans. Yeah, I've kind of probably got a little redneck back here, you know, because I'm a redneck, because I like NASCAR. Why do I feel like I'm on that South Park episode, you know, where Cartman thinks you have to be dumb and stupid to be a NASCAR driver? I don't know. Maybe because some NASCAR fans... Never mind. I won't go there. I don't try to judge people on like their race, their sexuality, their gender preference, whatever, but by golly, I will judge you on your favorite NASCAR driver. So we got home from NASCAR and we literally went right into our youngest daughter's high school graduation. I am the mother of 3 high school graduates now. Yay! My job is almost done, thank goodness. Whew. Then literally 6 days later, my oldest daughter got married, and it was such a fabulous little wedding. I might, if I remember, I'll post a picture. Right here of the wedding party. When our youngest daughter graduated and my oldest daughter got married, our middle child came home from college for a little while, and well, by golly, she just kind of invades my filming space. I have all this kind of stuff set up in a spare bedroom, and when she comes home, we pretty much have to put everything away so she has a place to sleep. Don't know why she can't just sleep in the car. Hi, Niecy. Love you. So that kind of took up some time from me getting any filming done, and that's okay. And then the next week after the wedding and everything kind of settled down, and Niecy went back home, it was just a little like, gotta go back to work. And then I had to make a very difficult decision. There's a job here in town that was open, and I applied for it, and I got it, and I just had to make the decision if I wanted to leave the hospital where I'm working, and because it's like a 40 to 45 minute drive one way. And I know some of you are like, well, that's not that far. Yeah, well, try doing it after a 12-hour night shift when you're on very little sleep and you're tired and you're kind of crumpy, and then drive home at 6:30 in the morning, dodging everybody that's driving to work. It's not as much fun as it sounds, especially in the winter. I drove up there for 4 years at another job. It's just not nearly as much fun as you think it is. And my new job is literally a 2.5 to 3 minute drive, depending on if I have to wait at the stop sign or not. So that's going to be a lot more time at home, a lot more free evenings, because my old job was 12-hour night shifts and my new job is 8-hour night shifts. So I don't even have to start getting ready until after 9 o'clock at night. So I can have a few more hours to sleep, a few more hours to work out, just more time to sit at home with my husband, do whatever. Sleep more. That'll be really nice. Instead of getting off at 6 to 6:30 and not getting home until dang near 7:30, I can get off at 6 to 6:30 and be home 6 to 6:30, because it'll take me like 3 minutes to get home on a bad day. So, but it was a very difficult decision because I really enjoy hospital work, and I'm going to miss 99% of everything I do up there. Yeah, there's always a few people that I'm not going to miss, like some of the drug users that, you have to deal with from time to time. I'm not going to miss some of that. Not going to miss some of the really sad cases, young people who have terminal diseases that we're taking care of. I'm not going to miss that so much. Yeah, there's good things and bad things about being a nurse, so along with that, life, good things and bad things about everything. Fitness-wise, well, yeah, because of wedding stuff and everything, my diet has just kind of gotten So I'm getting right back on the wagon here in June. Things just, yeah, between high school graduation, a wedding, and then literally the next week my husband and I celebrated 28 years of wedded bliss. Yeah, yes. Yeah, diet has been a lot of popcorn and milk duds at movies. I literally just got back from Wonder Woman a little while ago. Go see Wonder Woman. It is one of the best comic book movies that I've seen. It ranks right up there with, you know, my Captain Marvel, or Captain Marvel, Captain America. I can't wait to see Captain Marvel either. But hey, Captain America, Thor, you know, some of these set up a single individual movie. So it was just very, very good and very action-packed. Literally within like the first 15 to 20 minutes. That I don't, you've seen on the trailers where the German soldiers are coming and the Amazons are riding out to meet them. That happens like in the first 15 minutes or so. So yeah, it's a lot of action. It's awesome. Go see Wonder Woman. Okay, back to my fitness talk. Hey, I probably could kind of tie in one, you know, they have like, here's the workout Gal Gadot has done, but yeah, I'm not going to do that. Not unless I have 911 on speed dial or something. But anyway, my fitness is just, I mean, I've been doing my workouts. I've got a new rowing machine. I have a new box for box jumps. I've been doing my workouts, but you know, you just can't out exercise a bad diet. I got to get the cat down because he's trying to jump up here again and knock over my camera again, because that's what Bilbo does again. Anyway, so yeah, fitness-wise, I need to get my diet in check. I have been trying to track on my MyFitnessPal, and wow, I eat a lot. I think I just need to back down by 100 to 200 calories, you know, a day. I don't know. I'm going to figure it out. I'm trying to build as much muscle as I can while minimizing fat. And it's hard, folks. It's hard, especially when you're in your late 40s. Yeah, I'm in my late 40s. I don't like it. But what can I do? Go with the punches, I guess. So, I got to get my diet back on track a little better. I think this month is going to be a good month for that. Once I kind of get settled, changing jobs, I've got a couple more weeks left up at the hospital. I am going to stay what they call PRN. I'd like to pick up, you know, like one shift every month to 2 months. Whoops, there goes my table with the cat. Just to kind of keep my hospital skills up, and hey, who wouldn't like a little extra pocket money? You know, that's going to be I found a makeup palette I really would like to buy. So, yeah, we'll just have to see. Anyway, back to makeup and beauty. As far as buying makeup, I've slowed down a lot. I mean, almost to a standstill, just because there's just not a lot out there right now that just wows me. That just was like, wow, I've got to have that. Seems like, you know, they'll show a new palette and I'm like, I've got about 95% of those colors already in about 5 other palettes that I've already got. Yeah, no, sorry, try again. Seems like a lot of them are doing the kind of the nudie, peachy, you know, brown, taupey. It's like, yawn, got it, been there, done that. Got the t-shirt, got the palette, don't want it. I wish they would come out with stuff that's, you know, a palette full of greens and pinks, and a palette full of like purples and mauves and, you know, violets and you know, stuff like that, and maybe a little, you know, purpley pinks and stuff like that. Instead, you know, we get 52 shades of, you know, browns and taupes and peach, and oh, they might throw a blue in there. I'm sorry, I grew up in the 80s with blue eyeshadow, you know, from here to here. And blue with green eyes just doesn't look quite so good. So I don't use the blue in almost any of the palettes that have blue in it. So, yeah. So my makeup buying has kind of taken a big downhill, but in a way that might be good because maybe I'll be able to try like one of the super expensive foundations. Bilbo's back there. Just to see how they are. We'll give it a try. Yeah, I've got an itchy nose. Sorry. So, that's just kind of what's been going on with me. I've just had like really busy high school graduation, weddings, child comes home for several days. Yay, it was so fun to have her home. Wish I could come home a little more often, but you know, what can you do when they're off to college and they're 20 and they're doing their own thing? And then just, you know, a little bit of interesting decisions on my part on where to work, and if I make the right decision, I hope God's just gonna have to hopefully lead me where I need to be. I hope. I've always said I'd like to have my own burning bush. Moses has it good. God just makes a bush come out and basically say, you need to do this. And Moses does it, whereas I'm kind of like, I don't know. What do I do, God? And God's like, figure it out. Yeah, sometimes I need my own burning bush, God. Just set my tree on fire out here and tell me what you want me to do. Hasn't happened yet. Oh, well. So that's kind of where I am. That's kind of what I've been doing. Just trying to survive. And I'm hoping with my new job, I will have like evenings free because I do like to film a little more in the evenings. And I'll be able to test makeup up a little bit better because there won't be that rush of I need to get home and I need to get right to bed so I can get up and get right back to work. I'll be able to have a little more free time. I'm hoping, if nothing else, almost an hour and a half every day of not driving, then I can be able to film a little more. So I'd like to get back to filming once to twice a week and keep you guys informed. So I'm hoping that my next video will be a little more health and fitness based, and then I'll film some kind of makeup review. So hopefully you guys will see me a little more. I hope. So I'm going to say peace, love, and take care of yourself. That's the nurse's orders. Bye-bye.